In this video, we're going to be talking about the Roth IRA contribution limits for 2024. They have increased the amount you can put in for the year of 2024, and that is exciting news. If you're new to my channel, my name is Mary. This is Pennies Not Perfection, and we have a ton of videos on Roth IRAs because I find that they are really powerful accounts for people in the USA to save for retirement. They're actually such powerful accounts, the government limits how much you can put in because of the tax advantages where the money can go in after you pay tax on it and grow tax-free. So when you're a millionaire, you can pull that money out, not have to pay taxes on it, and just live your life without bothering the government. Fantastic. And of course, they're going to limit it. So let's talk about those limits for the year of 2024. In 2023, the limit was $6,500, and they have increased it by $500 for the year of 2024. So you can put in a max of $7,000, which I personally will be trying to do, and hopefully you can do it too. $7,000 is the max for 2024, but if you're over 50 and you're able to do the catch-up provisions, you get an extra $1,000. So basically, you can put in $8,000 for the year of 2024 if you're over 50 years old. And of course, because these accounts are so amazing, there are limits to who can actually contribute and how much money you can make before you're not allowed to contribute. So they phase out your contributions if you hit a certain amount of income for the year. If you want to contribute the full $7,000 to your Roth IRA in 2024 and you are a single tax filer, you'll have to have a modified adjusted gross income of up to $146,000. If you make more than this, you will have reductions to the amount that you can contribute. From $146,000 to $161,000 of income, you will have a reduction in how much you can contribute. At $161,000, you're no longer able to contribute to a Roth IRA. If you are married, these numbers are a little bit different. So your modified adjusted gross income will have to be under $230,000 to contribute the full amount of the $7,000. If you make between $230,000 and $240,000, then the amount that you can contribute is reduced. At $240,000 in income, you are no longer able to contribute. If your income is too high based on those numbers for 2024, you can't contribute directly, but you can still do a backdoor Roth IRA, which is where you put money in a traditional IRA and then you convert it to a Roth IRA and pay the taxes. So that is still an option, but contributing directly to a Roth IRA is not allowed. So those are the max incomes, but what about the minimum incomes? What if you are trying to contribute, but you don't make that much money? Or what if you don't make any money at all? Well, unfortunately, if you don't have an earned income, you cannot contribute to a Roth IRA for the year. If you do make some money, you can contribute up to that amount. So let's say you make $3,000. That's the amount that you can contribute. You can't put in any more. So you make $3,000 in the year of 2024, you cannot put in $7,000. So basically you have to earn enough to actually put in the money. There's an exception to that as well, which is the spousal Roth IRA. So if you have a spouse that stays home and does not work, but you have a spouse that works, you can do a spousal Roth IRA and put money in that way. But otherwise, you have to have an earned income for yourself for the year to put in money to a Roth IRA. Another thing that changed for the year 2024 is the income limits for the Savers Credit, which is the retirement savings contribution credit, where when you put money in and you have a lower income, you will get a credit on your taxes. So that is great news. But those numbers have changed as well. So to get the Savers Credit for having a low to moderate income, the numbers for that are $76,500 for married couples filing jointly, $57,375 for heads of household, and then the singles or married filing jointly is $38,250. So those are the limits for getting the Savers Credit. If you are on the lower end of income, but you still contribute to a Roth IRA, you can get that credit on your taxes. You just can't make more than those amounts. Otherwise, you're in the middle where you can contribute to a Roth IRA, which is great, but you don't really get anything for it. So those are the 2024 new income limits and the maximum amount of contributions you can make for the year. Roth IRAs are amazing. So if you can contribute in 2024, I highly recommend it. It's definitely something I will be working on as a financial goal. And if you have no idea what I'm talking about, check out this video because it tells you everything you need to know about Roth IRAs.